You want to learn how to trade, this is the video for you. And you're welcome to Obicrypto Network, guys. And today I'm going to be going very, very straight in the video to show you guys how I plot my chart. Now, in this video, I'm going to make it very straight and very simple. I'm here to share my trade with you guys. A lot of you have accused me that I do not share my trade. I don't show you guys how I enter the market or when I enter the market, right? All right, let's do it in this video. It may not be too often, but let's do it on this one. So right now, I'm going to show you guys how I will use a very simple, trend patterns to analyze the market for you guys. Please, every content you watch on the Obicrypto network are purely educational content only. They are not financial advice. Don't do what I'm about to do. Okay, if you do not have money or if you cannot afford to risk the money that you're about to use for this. All right. So we're going to go into my laptop right now and I will show you guys exactly how I will plot this chart and how I'm arranging my guns and preparing myself for the market, especially Bitcoin in particular. So in this video, we'll be analyzing Bitcoin, the trend of Bitcoin, for us to see if there is any possibility for us making money in this particular market. So guys, you stay with me. Let's do that very, very quickly. I love you guys and please pay attention here.
Stop what you're doing and listen.
Stop whatever you're doing and listen up. So let's go right into the video very quickly. All right. Now, the thing here is you can see the chart is very plain right here, right? And we're on the 1-day chart. This is the daily chart. You can click here, then you come down, you can see all the time frames, 1 week, 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, and all that. Up to, we have 4 hours, you come down to 1 hour, come down to 1 minute, and even down to 1 second, right? It means that each of these candles represent whatever time frame you are selecting. So here we have selected 1 day. It means each of these candles you're seeing represent activities for 1 single day. All right. So very quickly, let's look into the market and see what we can get. Now, the first analysis I'm going to use is called the ascending triangle pattern. So just follow me. I'm going to sketch that now and show you something very quickly. So the first pattern we'll be looking at is the ascending triangle. Okay. So we are going to use this ascending triangle to see what's happening in the market. And then we'll also use the role reversal, right? The role reversal here. We'll also use it to analyze further to confirm if the market is going to favor us, right? So I'm going to minimize this very quickly. Let's come here. So this is the market, right? Now watch what I'm going to do here. Now, before I do that, let me explain this ascending triangle for you. If you notice, you have this straight line here, right? You have something straight. I'm coming. Let me pick the line. This is it. So you have something very straight like this, right? Let me make it straight very quickly. And this is it. Sorry, I guess not perfectly straight. I'm going to make it like this. That gives me straight. All right. So you have a very straight line like this. Then you have a line, right? Coming, ascending to the top towards that flat line. Do you understand? So this is ascending because you have a flat base like this, right? This flat base here. And then you have this line from down here by the left coming up to the right. So that's why it is called ascending triangle. All right, so let's see if we can use this ascending triangle to analyze the market. So first things first, I'm going to have my straight flat bar like this. Let's put it here like this. Okay. I'm sorry. So I'm going to do this like this, then pick it up and bring it here. Maybe I think it's not too straight, but I'm going to make it straighter. All right, and here we go. So this is it, and then mind you, I am putting it here where the tip of this candle and the tip of this candle. So I want the both of them to touch this blue line, right? I want the both of them to touch. I think this line is not very straight. Let's make it raise it up a little bit. Now it's straight, so we're going to pick it and keep it here on top the tip of this candle, this tiny tip. All right. Now the next thing we're going to do now is to get our ascending line. Okay. So we'll pick it from here, the bottom of this triangle here. I'm going to pick it from here like this. And then I'll cross it here. Make sure it meets. I'll try as much as possible to allow it to touch most parts of the candles, right? So a little bit more. Perfect. I'll drop it there. And then I'll bring this one too to touch this the tip, the bottom of this candle, right? Now, if you observe here, or if you observe what's happening here, can you see we have an ascending triangle? Now, there's one other pattern that is in this ascending triangle that I didn't talk about, but I'm going to show you that pattern. It is a pattern called double top, right? Look at it here. We have a top here. Yes, we have another top here. The reason why it is called double top is because, you know, Bitcoin started its journey from here, okay, from the bottom here. It started here, went up, came down, went up, touched this line here. Sorry, let me delete that, right? Let me take it again. Sorry. Uh-oh. What did I do? Sorry. Okay. Sorry, my finger touched something on the keyboard. So Bitcoin started its journey down here at the bottom, went up here, it got a slap, it came back, touched this line again, and then decided to push up. It went here, touched that blue line up there, got a slap, came down. Okay. Sorry, we'll take it from here. So it went up here, came down, and then went here, got a slap, it came down, touched the line here, and then tried to go back up again, build momentum, trying to go back for the second time. It got another slap, and he decided to give up the race, and now he's heading downward. All right. If you check my TikTok account, you see I made a video a couple of days ago as of when these three candles haven't been formed. I made a video showing you guys that this is going to play out, and this is it playing out already. So now we have an ascending triangle, right? And there is a breakout, and you can see it coming down, right? And now we also have a double top, right? And in the tradition of double top, what you need to do is, let's pick this line here where we have the top, right? I'm going to draw a V here. Maybe this time we'll change the color of this one, maybe to red. No, not red. Let's try a different color that is, okay, we'll use black. Then I'll draw another V again. Just watch me here like this, right? Now I have this V. Now what I'm going to do, the next thing you're going to do now is you plot from the center of the V, you draw a line, right? Like this. To the top where this double top touched this line, right? This is top one, this is top two here. Okay. Now what I'm going to do now is I'll pick this, then I'll come here where Bitcoin broke this blue line here, this other triangle, this one, that this ascending angle line that is going up. So I'll place it there, exactly where it broke it. And from what I can see right now, you see that black line that we just dropped here. You see where it is right here, right? Now, from here now, follow my cursor, right? From here now, you can decide to just go right like this, okay? And watch, what do you see the price there? 64,842. So Bitcoin is likely to crash down to about 64,800, or roughly between 64 to 65,000. It may not actually come down completely. It may not actually do this thing, play out this action completely. That is why when you're trading in the market, right, don't always believe your technical analysis 100%, right? If your technical analysis is showing that Bitcoin is going to come down to 64,000 here, I will advise you, the very moment you enter a trade, if Bitcoin gets down to around 65,000, my brother, leave the market. You must have made enough profit from here down to this place. It's enough profit for you to, leave the market, all right, for your own safety. Don't wait, because it may not actually get down here. And surprisingly enough, it could actually come down here and fall even lower. Do you understand? Now, what will cause that is because when Bitcoin comes down to this 64,000 here, right, you have this, excuse me, you have these market manipulators. They will be feeling like, oh, it's like Because this same thing we are seeing now, these figures that we are seeing now, they are also seeing it. Don't think you are the only one who is smart to see these patterns in the market. They are also seeing it. So they may decide to slap everybody more by pushing down the price of Bitcoin. That is why I said, please, when your trend gives you signal like this, it is best to take your profit at least 60 or 70% or 80%, worst case scenario, 80%. So if Bitcoin starts from here, once it gets to this region, 65,000 thereabout, you leave the market. There is no problem. Even if the market is going to continue going down, no problem. Let the risk takers, let them be the one that will do that, not you, so that you can keep your money safe. All right. So now I have shown you guys 3 patterns, right? I showed you guys the extended triangle, and I also showed you the double top. And we have used the double top to measure exactly where the price of Bitcoin is going to go. Do you understand? Now, there is a third pattern I want to show you guys. It is called the row reversal. Look at it here. Now, let me show you how this row reversal is going to play out in this particular market. All right. So we're going to, first of all, let's start by deleting some of these things we already have here. Let's delete them, delete this, delete and delete. Now the market, the market is, we have our chart very plain. All right, the chart is plain. All right. Now we want to see if we can locate this exact market here. So work with me, guys. We're going to do that. All right. First of all, if you look at what they're showing us here, the price is supposed to come from bottom, then touch this straight line, this dotted line that is straight. Touch it at this place, go down, take a correction, bounce back up, touch it again for the second time, go back, take a correction, and then use anger and shoot up. Now look at what we're going to do now. We'll say, okay, let's watch it play out. Let's do it this way. Okay, we start from here, we go up like this, right? This is the first stop, right? It got a slap, it came back, had a retest, went back for the second time, got a slap, right? And it's going to come back for a retest. And what do you think is going to happen this time around? We'll have Bitcoin going like this. Do you understand? It could go there and come back, have maybe kind of like have a test, right? Go back a little bit, come back, have a test, right? And then shoot up again. So please, guys, I'm going to make this line thicker, right? Let's make it thicker. Let's give it maybe 4, and then I'm going to change the color to black, right? Now take a good look at this. Before we do that, let's label it, right? This is top 1, right? Top 1. Then this is top 2, right? Top 2 here. Then this is the retest of number 3, right? And then we have another test of number 4 over there. Please forgive me, although I could actually stretch the screen if I want to. All right. We'll bring it down like this, right? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you look at it now, we started from the bottom, we came up, this blue line now is the base that we are working with. Now I need to extend it to this side so that it will cover for both 3 and 4, right? So now here we go. We came from the bottom, we made the first stop, we went back, we had a retest here, we came back again for the second time at number 2, we went back for a little correction, and then we shoot up. Now at this point, this area, what do you see there? You are looking at possibly around $78,000 to about $80,000. That is where we're expecting Bitcoin to go to. Then it will now correct back to 0.3, go back up a little bit, come back again for a retest at number 4, and then finally we can say the market will start expanding upward. Do you understand? Maybe for going further, it will now go into what we call price discovery. Bitcoin will just begin to go up. Nobody knows where it's going this time around. All right. So take a screenshot of this. Let's go back to this picture. Can you see it? We have a movement from the bottom to 1. We had a test. We went back to 2. We came back, corrected a little bit, and then we had a sporadic movement from here to here. right? And then once we got to this top here, we came back and formed number 3, went back up a little bit, came back, formed number 4, and then it shoot up. So that is exactly what I'm expecting Bitcoin to play out here. All right. So it is up to you guys right now on your own to decide at which points of this chart you want to go into the market. Right now, as I speak to you guys, I already have 3 different opened trades. I have trades already opened as I speak to you right now as you watch this video. I have my trades already opened. All right. So if you want to join me, you want to also open your trade, that's all up to you. I'm not asking you to open anything. I'm not asking you to risk your money. Okay. I'm just sharing with you guys what I'm doing and the risk I'm taking with my own money. If you want to take your own risk, please go take your own risk. But do not blame me if something goes wrong. Because like I've always said, sometimes fundamental analysis can spoil technical analysis. Now, for example, let me tell you what I mean by that. Now, Bitcoin has gotten to this point, right? It may go down a little bit before it begins to go up like this, right? Now, on its way going up here, the US government can just decide to say they want to ban crypto completely from the United States. If they do that, what do you think will happen to the price? Do you think Bitcoin will continue that journey to the top? It will crash down. So that is fundamental news destroying what you have done with technical analysis. Do you understand? So fundamental analysis, which is news and government policies, global policies, and all the economic policies, can spoil whatever it is that you have prepared or designed with your technical analysis. Do you understand? So you just have to be careful out there. The market is risky, and there is no business that does not come with its own risk. Every profession, every career, every business in this life comes with their own risk. So guys, this is my own theory of what I think the market is going to do, and I just wanted to share that with you. If you have any concerns, you can drop them in the comment section, either on YouTube or on TikTok. All right, I answer almost all comments in my videos. In all of my videos, you can check. I reply almost every single comment on my videos. And do not forget to join the Obicrypto Network WhatsApp group. All right, it's very important. You'll learn a lot from there. You can join the WhatsApp group. You can also join the Telegram group as well. Ask your questions, and you can chat me directly from there. All right, you can chat me directly if you have anything you want to talk about or discuss. So guys, this is the update for you. You decide at one point at which of these points you want to go into the trade. All right, I love you all. This is Obicrypto, over and out.
Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Yeah, let's just be real.
You are watching Obicrypto. Subscribe now.